position on your pilots made out that helicopter they're shooting at.
So hi there guys, well we've been posted to Lingor and I thought we'd give you a quick tour of the new map and at the same time give you a chance to look at some of the new vehicles. The boys have been offloading them off the Hercs, getting ready to deploy, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour and show you what's going on. So we're at the busy Lingor airbase and we haven't been here long, it's pretty unprepared, but you can see we've got patrols set up and the flyboys are doing their best to annoy the hell out of us every fucking 5 minutes. Anyway, so this is the new Jackal we've got worked on, the woodland camo variant obviously. You notice a few different changes, a few little cosmetic tweaks. So I thought I'd take it for a quick spin and give you guys a bit of a road show. So let's get away from this airbase and I'll get a bit of peace and quiet. Right, let's make a move. So you can see we've got PIP in place now, so we've got a little reverse camera so we can see what's behind us, really useful. Apologise for the flickering, that's my SLI. You won't see that in game, obviously you can have that. We've done a bit of work, we've put a radio in the back, there's a radio rack there now. And we've got a new model, new M240, an L7 for the UK boys out there. It's from Redders, thanks very much at 3CB. Generally we've had a good play with the textures and tried to do our best internally to bring them up to A3 standards. Just get a bit of space between us and those bloody Harriers. Noisy. Right. Anybody played A3, played Lingor and A2 will remember this. This particular crossing was a nightmare. We can never get across here without getting murdered. Right, there we go, we'll pick a spot here. There we go, so what you can see, slightly higher res textures. We've done our best to try and improve that. We've got some new functionality, so we've got the option to jump bail out left or right. We can open or close doors. The doors, they do function. And if we try and actually, if you try and shoot the back of that, it has a geometry load as well. So if basically you can take cover behind it. Basically, it won't withstand sort of 50 cals, but it will take a 5.6 and some 7.62. We've remodeled a lot of the vehicle. We've put our own packs on the back. You'll recognise the packs from the equipment mod. Slightly higher res GMGs. Got a nice little feature at the back now, so we've got a little bit of a jump seat at the back. So the problem with the Jackal is that you can only get 2 passengers in the back, the gunner, commander and driver, which often leaves a few guys out in the field. So let's say you're stuck in a field, you want to jump in the back, you've got a little boost seat now for the one other player that can get back to base in one piece. It's a nice little feature, and it's animated as well, looks quite cool. So anyway, there we go. What else have we done? Let's have a look at that radio. So the rear doors work as well, just like the front doors. They're fully functioning. Again, they've got a geometry lod, so they'll take a round. Put the radio rack in. I'm not sure if this is a work in progress or if this is the finished article, but they've done a lot of work to try and get that looking as realistic as we can. The problem we got with this model, because it's got quite a heavy duty interior, it's actually quite an intensive bit of kit. There's a lot of vertices on this, so we're at the limit of what we can do within ArmA 3, I'm told by the experts. So yeah, we've done our best to sort of get it as detailed as possible without going over the top. What else have we done? So yeah, we put some suspension on. I don't know if you guys realise, but the original ArmA 2 model was static. The wheels had no actual suspension. It just used to bounce up and down. So what we've got now, I don't know if I can simulate this, but I'll do my best. The wheels actually function and actually have, they'll actually, you can see them moving up and down inside the chassis, which is nice. So let me just try and see if I can get some bumps. Oh, pretty sure there used to be a causeway there. It's interesting, he's raised the water level. Blimey, how are we going to get across? That's new, wasn't expecting that. Right. Yeah, this is my first time loading the A3 Lingle map, but if you can't already tell, so I've got no idea. Right, let's see if we can find another one. I need to find some rocks really to show you guys these animated wheels. Hang on. Now you get to see me driving like a manny. We've messed around with the gear ratios. The real Jackal's got a quite incredible level of agility actually, and it's actually a bit of a beast actually. It's very, very much quicker than you think it would be. But to give the hill climbability, we've had to put in a whole load of sort of low ratio gears, and it does make it a bit sluggish to start off. But once you get going, it will shift real fast. There you go, you see the wheels in action there. So as it goes over bumps and rocky territory, the actual wheels function. Actually got an active suspension there, so it's really nice to drive. It's much smoother than the old one. Definitely no wobble at high speed. Anybody from the first Jackal ports remember the wobbles, and I think Jamie Major Goods was one of the first guys to get that fixed actually, so that's good. We've managed to build on that and improve the suspension a bit, give it a bit of a nicer feel. And I guess I'm running out of things to say now. What you guys might not realise is we've also done some work on some Coyotes. So I'll whack one of those down and you can have a good look at that as well. Where are we? There we are. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys realise, but the British Army also have a 6-wheel Variant. It's like a logistics support vehicle, really. Nice thing about it is it gives us the ability to have a vehicle that will take an entire section, which is quite nice. So I'll just put one of those down. I did the desert ones as well, so you can see what they look like. These are the supports. So these are like logistics vehicles. So if you these act like refuel trucks or rearm trucks, so they'll actually act as a rearm function. And then we've also got the more common Variant, which has got a passenger's functionality. So the good thing with these, which one is it? There it is. Yeah, so you can jump in the back of these, and these will take 6 guys in the back, plus the 2 passengers. So that's the full section. So you can have a crew and a section, and get in and out of the OP really easily. As I said, these ones over here, these have got the functionality to rearm and refuel your vehicle. I think they've done a really nice job modelling these. They look really pretty. These original models were from Soldierman Grey at 16AA, so we're really grateful for that. We've done a significant amount of tweaking with them, messing around with them, completely changed them really. But he gave us the kickstart to get them going. TAP's also managed to get a quite clever little way of that's life tap. Identifying the vehicles. One of the silly things you get in game, the trouble with a game like this is you lose your visual spatial, sort of spatial awareness is a bit crap really, so you tend to forget where you park your vehicle. When there's 3 or 4 in a convoy, you're not quite sure which one's yours when you go back to get it. Well, the number's there, that's a random number that will automatically go up every time you're dropping your vehicle down and you spawn a new vehicle. So you can also always find the vehicle you were in, and you'll know which one you came from. So 105, 106, this will just say 107. It's not random, is it? It's sequential, but you know what I mean. It automatically picks itself up from 101 onwards. Nice little feature we're building. Yeah, we've got some sounds from LAxemann. So if I show you the gun effects, some nice new 50 cal sounds. Really pleased with those. A bit more meaty, a bit more realistic. And these are a bit nippy actually. These they're very, very flat trajectory. 50 cal, so really. GMG does what it says does in the can. And one thing we've also done is once you've if you've emptied your GMG, I'll just get back in again. Right, I'm in the logistics vehicle, so you can see it's rearming itself. And if you were to do that in the normal vehicle, it doesn't automatically reload. You have to hit the R key to reload it, and it's got ammunition in the inventory, and it'll actually take that ammunition out of the inventory and it will then actually apply it. So it's a little bit more realistic. It's a little bit like the old Ace 2, where you could carry ammo bags. And what you could do is we can actually take these out. So you can actually drop these on the ground, and somewhere should be spawned. There we go, a case of ammo. So I can now I can manually rearm my vehicles in the field, which is a little bit nice, a bit of a nice feature. So there you go, guys. Just thought I'd give you just a quick heads up, and apologies for the crap video. There's no script in this, and if I'm honest with you, this isn't really my thing. So I just thought it'd be useful to show you guys. Anyway, have fun. Cheers.